And joining me on the phone now is Penny Perfect. She is the CEO of AlphaTrade.com. APTD is the stock symbol. Penny, good to talk to you.
Oh, great. Nice to be on.
Well, I know we first looked at your company about 5 years ago, about the spring of 2004. I want to catch up with you. The first thing I want to do is congratulate you. I understand that AlphaTrade.com is celebrating its 10th anniversary.
We are. We're very glad to have made it throughout both the very difficult times, but we're expecting another good year this year for sure.
Well, why don't you bring our viewers up to date? What exactly does AlphaTrade do?
AlphaTrade has a couple of products. One of the products is a very cost-effective stock quote service, a real-time stock quote service. You know, a lot of the professionals use services that are costing like $500 to $2,000 a month, and we wanted to deal more in the retail sector, in the smaller brokerage firm that doesn't have that kind of money to throw around. And so we have a product that the base fee is $17 a month, and we get our feed from those expensive places so that it's exactly the same feed. It's very easy to use, and it's just been a great product all around. And from that, we've spawned a new industry for ourselves where we help publicly traded companies that can't afford to get an ad in the Wall Street Journal. So we get them exposure because everybody that comes to our site is interested in the marketplace. So we've developed a program to help them get, out there and in front of people who could actually maybe become shareholders.
Well, now, Penny, a lot of financial professionals watch this program, many of them who are spending big money for a level 2 screen every month, just spilled their coffee. Tell us about that again. They can get the same kind of data that they're paying, for example, on a level 2 screen for $17 a month?
Yeah, they still have to pay the exchange fees, but all of us charge exchange fees, so that you can't get away from that. Right. But our base fee is $17 a month, and there's no long-term contract, so you can sign up for a month or 2 months or a year, whatever you like to do.
Well, that's remarkable. Now, I also know that you provide a range of products and services for companies perhaps that have, say, financially oriented websites that you can provide website content. Tell us about that.
Yes, we have a series of web-based products that if you want to add some financial information to your website, we can get that done for you in less than an hour. And for publicly traded companies, with all the new regulations, you want to make sure you have all the due diligence information and your news releases and your SEC filings right on your website. And there's other products out there that you can get that drive people back to their own websites, but everything we've developed keeps people at your website. And everything can be implemented very quickly. It's always meant to keep people white branded at your site, keep people coming to your site, and we just work to build each other's businesses.
Well, I find it really interesting because you're one of the few companies I've come across that's serving the three elements of the financial industry, the shareholder, the broker, and, of course, the publicly traded company as well. Absolutely,
and we find that it works well because we built another website called Xenobank where publicly traded companies can go and set up a presence there, and it all has all the latest, web-based tools like chat forums, and, your news will be there because we automatically populate it with our financial information. So investors can come there, your shareholders can go there, public companies can go there to use, just another place for them to get exposure as well. And we really care about our shareholders, so we have a due diligence site where they can go anonymously and get up-to-date, current financial information without letting anybody know they're even there. They just go, it's basically a sub-site to AlphaTrade. It's finance.alphatrade.com, and we have all of our due diligence and all the fundamental information on publicly traded companies.
Again, the company is AlphaTrade.com, stock symbols APTD. If you'd like more information, give us a call, 888-259-4449. Penny, what's on the board for the company here in 2009?
Well, we've really noticed that there's a big problem with people losing their jobs, so we've set up a situation where people can do some home-based business. We're a company that's been around for 10 years. We service a great industry at very cost-effective pricing. So if people are interested in maybe working from home, learning a bit more about the financial business and the process and not being at the mercy of people firing you from your job, we have products that are marketable to all sorts of email or websites, and like you said, we look after shareholders, public companies, and also the brokerage community. So check it out.
AlphaTrade.com, APTD is their stock symbol. Again, our toll-free number from anywhere in the world for free information, 888-259-4449. Penny, we're initiating coverage of the company. We'll be watching you very closely for the next several months. Thanks for the update.
Thank you very much. Great to be on.